my name is Maria, and I am a regular housewife. I want to talk about an incident that happened between me and my husband. I currently live with my husband, Hideharu, who is 3 years younger than I am, and my 3-year-old daughter, Mai. But Mai isn't Hideharu's daughter. She's the daughter of my ex-husband, who we divorced 2 years ago. I was a single mother for about a year, until Hideharu approached me through work. I was not into younger men, but because he was very active in his approach, I decided to give him a chance. But there was still one issue, that I was the mother of a child.
Mrs. Maria, I'm serious. Could you give me a chance?
Chance?
Let's go out on a date.
That date isn't very easy for me to do. Like I said before, I have a daughter.
Can you not have someone babysit her?
My family lives far away, and since she's little, I don't really trust a babysitter. And besides, even if I do get a sitter, I'll be thinking about my daughter well out too.
Then how about she comes along too? I'll look for a place where she can come too, like the aquarium or the zoo.
Are you sure that's okay with you?
Of course! I want to get to know if you and your daughter, so please.
Sure. I lost to his pressure and I decided to give him a chance. The three of us decided to go to the aquarium. After I put mine to sleep, he gave me a message.
Thank you for today. I had a great time.
Thank you as well for everything.
So what do you think? Will you see me again? With Mai as well?
Let me think about it.
Is there something wrong?
No, it seemed Mai liked you as well. I also had a great time too.
Then why?
I'll be straight with you. Because I have Mai, I can't just go out with someone at the moment. I need someone who will act as if they're Mai's father. And not mess around.
I'll be straight with you too. I'm serious about this. I want to be Mai's father as well.
And just like that, we started going out. And a few months later, we got married, and my new marriage life began. We used to live in an apartment, but because he wanted to live in a house, we moved. While we were dating, he looked over Mai constantly. And that was the main reason I decided to marry him. However, they say that men change after marriage, and he was no exception. Hey, about this Wednesday, could you pick up Mai at preschool?
Sorry, I can't.
Working overtime again? I thought Wednesday was no overwork day.
Yeah, but my seniors want to go out.
Can you not decline? You can say you have to go pick up your daughter.
I can't. This is what work relationships is all about.
I work as well, but I'm able to balance work and kids, you know.
That's the difference between men and women. Men can't decline work offers, you know. And besides, isn't picking her up your job?
Yes, most of the time, but sometimes I need your support. Can't you cooperate a little? I thought you would support raising Mai. That's why I married you.
Wow, you just wanted a babysitter?
A sitter? I didn't say such a thing. Marrying someone with a child is like this.
I'm doing my part too, you know. I'm earning money outside for your daughter to live.
I'll be fine if I am a housewife, but we both work, so we both have to work together, right?
And why don't you become a housewife? I didn't ask you to work.
But we can't keep our life standard with just your income.
Are you saying I'm not trying enough?
No, I didn't. I'm saying that because you're still young. You're physically unable to earn much, much more.
I'm done. I can't go on Wednesday. Okay.
Just like that, he doesn't cooperate at all with raising Mai. For me, nothing has changed in regards to raising Mai. Whenever I ask for support, he always put work and going out first. Even on weekends, he's out somewhere. But during these circumstances, I received news that I'm pregnant. It is definitely Hideharu's child. So I had hopes he would become a better father with his new child.
Sorry, I missed my last train. Come pick me up. Hey, are you awake?
I woke up from your text.
Good morning. Come pick me up.
What time do you think it is? It's 1 a.m. Even if it wasn't, I have terrible morning sickness.
Pregnancy isn't a sickness, right?
Pregnancy is tough, just like any sickness. Get a taxi and come home.
I can't catch one today. My senior is getting angry, so I can't let him wait any longer.
Wait, you want me to drop off your senior too?
Of course, I can't just leaving him behind. Now hurry up and come, okay?
No, I can't.
Are you gonna blame pregnancy and slack off? I know you've been slacking housework too, you know.
Then why don't you do it? Anyway, I can't go because of my condition. I'm shutting off my phone, so don't try any longer, okay? He's not just a horrible father, but a horrible person as well. I'm worried if I can take care of another child in this environment. Plus, my husband isn't the only one that is pressuring me. His mother, Mrs. Eriko, is also very pressuring. I heard from Hideharu. Why didn't you go and pick him up? Like you should know, my body condition didn't allow me to do so. You young people are so weak. I was also pregnant as well, but I didn't refuse any of my husband's requests. Wow, that's great. Don't you want to give back to your husband who is hard at work? I'm currently on leave, but I also work as well. Stop nitpicking your elders. I'm sorry. Mrs. Eriko lives pretty close and is always interfering with our family deeds. And whenever me and my husband fights, she always gets in the way, which is infuriating. One day, we went to a picnic with my husband's work family. It was the first time our family went out together, so Mai was very excited. Because he was in front of his elder, he was a lot nicer than usual. Mai seemed to be enjoying herself, and I was also able to relax as well. When we greeted the other family away and was about to leave as well, Mai began to cry. She seemed to enjoy the place a lot, and kids usually do this. When I tried to calm her down, my husband...
Alright, if you want to, then stay here forever.
Hey, stop! When I tried to stop it and talk back to him, because he was so frustrated, he shut up and walked back to the car alone and drove off. A few hours passed and Mai and I were stranded there. He didn't come back at all. My phone died, so I couldn't call for a ride when suddenly... Mommy? I was met with severe stomach pain, and I laid on the ground.
I heard you were sent to the hospital. Are you alright?
Yes. I was very close to losing the baby, but I'm fine now.
Oh, that's good.
Not good at all. You know I'm pregnant, right? Even before that, leaving your 3-year-old daughter and wife out is crazy.
Sorry, I got frustrated a little.
If you felt bad, then come back quickly.
Sorry, I had work. Anyways, where's Mai?
My mother is coming to the hospital. I'll have her stay with her at a hotel. I can't leave Mai with you.
Yeah, that sounds better.
I can't leave my daughter with her father. Don't you think there's something wrong with that?
Well, we just got married. You can't ask for me to think of her as my own daughter.
I checked with you first, didn't I? You told me that you'll be her father. Did you forget?
Well, when it came to reality, something didn't feel right.
I checked with you if you're serious, right? That's how having a child is like.
I'm down. I'm sorry.
A sorry isn't going to cut it. Me, and even your child was about to die.
I said I was sorry. I won't do it again. I promise, okay?
Yup. There won't be a next time. Yup. When I was down on the ground, another family was there to help me. They came running to help me. But my husband has not come to the hospital to check on me or his daughter. From his message, I knew he didn't mean any of his apologies. Then, I received some information. And with this, I quietly smiled to myself and contacted my husband. Don't you think this is great? You told me you had work, right? Did you join a host club?
Where did you get this picture?
You're surprised, right? Because this is a picture of a few hours ago, and I'm in the hospital, right?
You asked a detective, huh?
Yup, only a few days ago, too. I lost faith in you long time ago. And you aren't very good at hiding secrets, you know. So in order to have a divorce, I had a detective help me.
You're so devious. Horrible.
Why are you the one saying that? You were in such a hurry. You were called out by your partner, huh? And you left your daughter and pregnant wife. You make me sick.
I don't care. Say whatever you want.
Saying it isn't enough. I'm going to request alimony, so you better be prepared. He began to apologize a lot, but I didn't listen to him. He had a good reason to start apologizing too. I also received contact from his mother. I apologize for my son. Could you please forgive him? I can't do that. Unlike you, I'm a bad mother, so... I may have been too strict on you, but they were all for you. I apologize if I made you upset. You're very desperate, huh? If you're going to apologize so much, maybe you shouldn't have done anything. Please rethink this out. No can do. Please get out of the house now. My family owns a lot of real estate. I had little faith, but my husband likely approached me for that money. So the house we live in right now is owned by my family, and the house his mother lives in is also owned by me personally. Normally, the two wouldn't be able to raise their voice against me, but I didn't want to act like I had any power, so they likely started to act foolish around me. The two were pushed out of their houses, and as for my ex-husband, I was able to request a hefty amount of alimony. The two are going to have a tough life after this incident. But as for me, I'm divorced 2 times now. I need to be able to look at men better moving forward.